On this video, I'm going to show you how, using the new multi-panel plug and play system, it's easy to wire up a Mimic panel without picking up a soldering iron. And what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to show you how to wire up a crossover. Now this crossover has one button, the square hole, and three holes here for three LEDs. So we've got an LED illuminated for straight ahead on both tracks, and these two will extinguish and this will come on when the crossover is active. So let's see how we go about this. First of all, I'm going to take the button. The new button has a couple of leads attached on the base, and it's plug and play. So you simply push the button into the hole, run in the two screws that are supplied, like so. Just nip it up, we don't want to overdo it. And there's my button installed. So because this is a plug and play multi-panel, I'll give it some power. If I turn it on, you'll see that I've got a flashing light and the master light is lit. So let's take one of the LED cables. Each LED lead has a single plug and two LEDs, so we've always got one on and one off. So we attach the lead with the black lead facing the outside. I'll plug this into channel number 1, and you can see here I have an LED illuminated. So let's take this LED with the black lead and move it to the outer of one of these holes. I'll put it into the top, push, and I'll push the second LED into the middle hole. So I've now plugged in these two LEDs. I'll take one of the leads for the button. I'll attach it with the black end facing outwards, the ground, and plug it into either of these two terminals here. I don't know if you can see, we've got two sets of terminals. Push it in, and there we are. I have my button wired up and my LED flashing. So I've got one set of points hooked up, the crossover is active and normal. Okay, let's do the funny bit. How do we manage this one? So we take another LED pair and cable. We take the one with the black lead and we plug it into the outer hole at the bottom. And I'll take this, I'm going to use in this case channel 2, so I'll plug it into channel 2 with the black lead on the outside. Now this second LED is effectively going to be spare or unused, so I'll fold it back and just keep it out of the way for now. Now when I press a button at this point, I've got my two outer lights on, but obviously only the first one is moving because the button is only connected to channel 2 while the lower LED is on channel 1. Dead easy. Take another LED cable, take another button cable, plug the button cable into channel 2 and attach the other end to the opposite side of the button switch. Make sure the black and red line up, so I've got black on the top side and I'm wired up. Press the button and there's my crossover wired, and when I press this button, channels 1 and 2 in this case will move servos or solenoids or tortoises on channel 1 and 2 on whatever device is connected to the multi-panel. How straightforward is that? Thanks for watching.